course, the unlockdownable Olaf in that jungle. But now, Xiaohao in a lot of trouble. You can't just cleanse away that CC. Really disrespectful play coming out from Xiaohao, and that's first blood coming out of the TT. We're going to see the Realm Orb come out soon. Now you can see anyone's legend trying to see if they can sustain this one up. And speaking of sustain, you've got a Yuumi on the side of TT as we now go straight in on the fight. We're going to be Frigid flashing away, but you can see it gets out when the cat's out of the bag. The cat is going to be killed, and then that's a lot of your sustain no longer available. Anyone's legend finally waking up and finally looking to try and maybe they can take this dragon. It is going to be a reverse though in terms of where the side of TT want to look for. They're going to try and catch some people on some pretty bad returns. They are going to put in the damage on the Betty, but it's not going to be enough as the traps.
Frigid and Southwind, and now you're looking for plays with this.
Yeah, you're definitely looking forward to ZDZ. Gets himself over the wall, but he's going to fall anyway. Nice capitalization there, and they actually forced the flash out of Chocho, excuse me, I was going to say TT. It's pretty much a full item ahead is the Aphelios as now. Xiaohao needs to be a little bit careful here. Does not want to get run down as he is going to be. They're going to use the ultimate there from the cat and of course the Olaf to try and burn them down. TP is coming in. There's good damage here though from the side of TT. You need to be very careful if you're the side of anyone's legend, but the Mega Inferno Bomb comes down. Excuse me, the Super Mega Death Rocket comes down, and that's Frigid dead. Now ZDZ trying to run away. Look at New. He's just so powerful. The Realm Orb is good though, and despite all the low health bars, it's still anyone's legend coming out with a kill.
Off of that tower, but unfortunately it's not going to be the case thus far with 10 seconds left. Honestly, I feel like you need to reset.
They go straight in though, and they're going to try and catch out Puff. They're not quite able to get him down just yet. No, there he is. He's dead. And then look at the reset. This is all on Betty. Betty finally getting himself back into this game. They go straight onto New, but can they catch him out? I don't think they can. He's just getting Realm Warp down, but no! He falls, and out of nowhere, anyone's legend find themselves 3 kills.
And that's why I said I think you need to reset as soon as that TT over-aggressed that bit too far. Anyone's legend pull the trigger. They get the speed up to engage onto TT, and that opens up Betty to deal the
time for his carries to join his team. And the rest of TT are now here. ZDZ feeling confident going forward with the needlework. Frigid has no way out, and he's taking down the Jinx. You get excited. They do go golden though, as Betty just about keeps himself alive. The wild card's not enough to catch him.
Captain playing keep away.
They're gonna try and play keep away. There's the shock blast coming down. Don't think he can go for this. Frigid was still sticking onto it. They're going to jump onto him. He has no Ragnarok. He has no way of surviving, and he goes down, but that's both junglers dead. Now, we can see Captain forced to flash away. The Zap trying to keep New from getting this damage down. Doesn't get the accelerated shock blast. Feels like he should have. Predator being used. Both these teams posturing. Neither team gaining a huge advantage with both junglers down. I don't think either team could go for this Baron.
I feel like I'm watching fencing. It's so back and forth. One team gets the attack, then they back away, and now anyone's legend is their turn to move in, but it looks like both of them will...
Still pushing, still fishing with these ultimates, or excuse me, not even the ultimates. He gets the stairs gauge now out, as we can now see Maple being pushed away. They get a fantastic wild growth, knocks up 3. The Yuumi is dead, and now the Gwen is as well. The dragon being taken out, but New sees himself an opportunity to go straight in onto Betty. He flashes away, and he is dead. The Aphelios comboed in. It's a triple kill. It's a quadra kill, and he's not going to be able to get the penta. He knows he's going to have to go towards that mid lane, but 4 kills for the Aphelios as TT finally get themselves back in the game.
And now, as you say, shove in mid. They may not even look for the Baron. They might just like to push in, close at the game, but with 20 seconds still left on ZDZ, this is going to be a close one. They're really trying to go for this.
Gonna go try and take it. Inhibitor turret dead. Inhibitor next to follow. They've got Xiaohao here who's gonna try and take away the minions, and he does just that. He's gonna get taken out before he can kill off that final one. There is no backdoor bonus just yet, but they don't even need it. Look at the damage that comes out from New. That's gonna be game 1, going over to TT over anyone's legend.
And TT surprised us all, picking up the win in game 1 over anyone's legend. And honestly, they play
This is, yeah, we're losing our minds a little bit. ZDZ is not going to get caught out. Why would you flash out of that bridge? Never mind, we're going to see the quickness going to be used in with the Gravity Storm, or sorry, the Chaos Storm on top of the Gravity Field. There's going to be first blood going over to, not onto Maple, it's going to counter park onto the side of Captain, and now we can see the resets coming in here for Betty's. He's going to keep pushing forward, 2 kills for the Lee Sin as they try to go in now with New with the needlework, trying to do some work. He will use his heal, but land the shuriken flip in. Does he have the damage to take anybody out? I don't think he does. ZDZ helps him clean up 4 for 1, and we went from nothing to everything in the blink of an eye.
You had 15 minutes to warm up for a team fighting.
And I botched it. And I botched it.
But
I botched it.
Legend.
Why you gotta do me like that, man?
So
like,
mean.
My God. All right, replay, go.
Jesus. But yeah, the great hook coming through from Jojo. The quickness have to be used to try and defend him, but you can see just so much damage coming through from anyone's Legend, and when you're already on the back foot, you don't really have your escape tools available. It's very easy with the Jinx getting excited to chase down alongside Maple, and just the mobility that you've got with so many members of anyone's Legend.
Nothing else really to say about that. Like you said, you kind of broke it all down. You had enough time to break it down, and you know what? You did all right. You did pretty well to the breakdown there. You had 15 minutes. You did all right. Yep. Sorry I couldn't be perfect, Dad. Anyway, so I'm not quite sure where we're going to go with this, but it does feel like it is anyone's Legend becoming their own Legend. As we can see now, Captain going to lose his crown of the Shattered Queen and his ultimate here, and you can see Maple just kiting this one out very nicely just to try and make sure he doesn't get as much damage on top of him.
Dead.
Perfect execution though. Is it enough? The shuriken flip lands, but it's oh! Maple says I'm dead anyway, so might as well get myself a kill. He's going to see the True Shot Barrage come over. He's not going to give it over to the Ezreal. They're going to try and give this one over to Frigid, and they will get it, but I love that play coming out from Maple. Thank you. A little bit of aggression coming out from the mid laner.
Coming through, but ZDZ in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. They are going to get the flash out of him, though, as Southwind tries to finally get the quickness on. The TP coming in here from Maple, and the rest of anyone's Legend are here, and you can see ZDZ still standing strong, still standing proud, as the dredge line misses, but it was only just to get him into position. They will finally take down the Jace, the victor onto Jace. Arcane matchup that we had in that particular one, which has been spotted out just as I mentioned it there from the side of anyone's Legend. TT9 will get it. We are going to see now Maple getting jumped on here by New. Did not use the needlework just yet. Wants to get that big AoE, and there's the True Shot Barrage. So you're not going to have that big AoE ultimate to try and maybe steal away this dragon. But Frigid won't be able to steal it himself. He gets killed, already has to use the Crescent Guard, so can't use it as a disengage. New trying to find that flank. There we go. Flash forward in with the quickness. But Frigid is dead. He had no defense, and you can see already ZDZ 1v1ing New in the top side. Jinx picks up 2. They're going to look for even more as Puff is left on an island with no hope and no health bar. It's 5 kills to none. Massive advantage now to anyone's Legend. They'll get themselves the Infernal Soul. They'll get themselves a Baron, and honestly, they might just take the base in the next push.
Puff is running for the wins, and ZDZ's... Oh, hang on. Turn.
Oh, we're going to have to go turn back on top of this. TT's captain goes golden. We are going to see Southwind trying to use the quickness to get himself out, but he's not going to be able to survive. Now Maple going in with the perfect execution. Basically 1v4 as the rest of his team finally join him. He will fall after stasis, but look at Betty. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare Jinx is broken as she finally picks up the triple. That's a massive win now for the side of anyone's Legend, and they're going to be able to push in towards this top side and end the game.
And it looks so simple. Anyone's Legend pick up that win. Now
as he finally gets all those resets, and we come back to live, and everyone's over instead. They're going to actually get caught out again as the rest of everyone comes in. Maple goes all the way on a journey. There's only one person left. It's the Gwen, but what can you do? You're being chased down by an absolute psychopath. Oh, Betty, that's a big old kill score, and that's going to be game 2 going over the side of anyone's Legend. They found the on switch, they flicked it, and they take the game.
Yeah, very nicely done by anyone's Legend. Being able to play that slow early game, get themselves into a position where they can find those fights. short cooldown and hit super hard. But Captain now might be in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. Will still get rooted down. He's already used his flash. He has the fear, though, to keep him alive. But the flash forward there from Maple keeps the kills equal out. Gets first blood, but a nice response here from Frigid means they are able to continue with that equal score line. More action than we've seen in the first 2 games in the first 5 minutes. Both teams coming out on top.
Yeah, I mean, you should get the reset coming through here from Maple. Having this Rift Herald, I wouldn't be surprised to see him put this bot and try and save Puff, who's in a lot of trouble.
A hell of a lot of trouble, and he's dead. Xiaohao will take that kill. The curtain call not quite enough to get him going. As we can see now, Captain has got the fear stacked up, but recognizes that this is just...
Because it used to be called Finals Funko, which is true, as this gank
okay. This gank is about to happen, and I don't know if Frigid really wanted to go in on top of that. They are going to use the hook shot, wall shot. ZDZ, though, is just able to get to push away, and they use the Hextech ultimatum. The kick is there. Try and disengage. The Lee Sin cannot survive. Neither can the Jax. No, he can. He just about trades it back, but it's still a 2-for-1 in favor of the side of TT. However, they're still here. Southwind, though, enough to dissuade this LeBlanc. He's got some Swifties, so he's pretty damn quick, but everyone else backs themselves away. There's no real reason for them to try and go for this all for nothing.
That's such a big win, though, for TT, where they're able to get more kills over in favor of New, and also just being able to...
Anyone's Legend can do after they wasted their ultimates and don't have the
TP
cooldowns.
on top, though. They're trying to see if they can make a play. TP coming through for Maple. This is what we're talking about, right? Like, try and use the fact that you have that teleport advantage to make plays elsewhere. Rift Herald going to go down. Should give ZDZ more control in the top lane. And oh my god, there you go, Maple. That's the pick combo that we're talking about. The kitty attached to the LeBlanc can do so much for Maple.
Oh my god, and he also blew his flash as well. So what happened? Southwind just sitting there waiting to try and see if he can help somebody out, but we'll have to get a replay on that. And that's a big swing of pressure now going in favor of the side of Anyone's Legend. We also see the Hextech ultimatum coming down now into the top side. He's going to use the leap strike to keep himself alive as the ignite is ticking down. The hook shot, wall shot will be there in a second as ZDZ is just being chased down. Won't land it, but another auto attack is enough. Never mind, he's going to have the counter strike. Oh, that's all for naught. It ends up being, and watch you while that happened, Vex found the LeBlanc as well. What happened here?
We just don't care about mid lane, apparently. We're all in on the top laners and the top side of the map, but yeah, it does mean that Maple goes down. 2 kills for TT. No Baron, unfortunately, for them to try and look towards that objective. But yeah, we're going to get a replay here. I imagine this is, the pick onto Puff. So you can see here, right, Maple, you've got a ton of damage. The slow comes through. They help set up for the chains, and you just have to pick him and then tries to do the same once again, but the CC is there, and he's got Frigid in the back pocket.
Correctly, doing the right that you possibly can, and oh, Captain, he's getting outplayed right now by Maple, but Maple hasn't realized that he's just about going to be able to keep himself alive. ZDZ will pick up that kill. Very nicely played there by Maple, and knowing that he had the support of his top laner to TP in to guarantee that they were going to come. Big CCing ultimate available for the Yuumi. They're going to try and go in on the Xiaohao, and it's actually Frigid a little bit on his lonesome. Remember, no flash from that skirmish in the top side. Curtain call going to come in. It's going to be secured by the side of TT. Now, can they get any more damage done? It's going to be the trade of junglers right now, but New is doing so well. Captain finds Betty, and Betty needs to get himself away. He's not really in a position to fight this, but you know who is? It's ZDZ. Never mind, he's dead straight away. Chocho cannot get back to his carries, and now Maple forced to flash away. Double kill for the side of TT's Puff as they keep chasing this one down. It's not going to be a triple. Should be easy enough for him to TP out here.
Yeah, Puff, though, will be able to spot him just as he goes for the reset. And there you go, Anyone's Legend not able to find the pick before the fight starts. And
on the scene. Look at the vision control they have as well. There is just nothing for the side of TT to tell them what is happening, where they are going, and what they're going to have to be dealing with as they can start off the Dragon. Now, can they keep Frigid away? Yes, they can. He's down to low about half HP. They will back themselves away off of the distortion, and he's in a lot of trouble. You can see Xiaohao just soloing this one out. There's the curtain call. They're just going to try and keep everyone away. The first shot does not hit. The stairs gate has been popped. They're going to try and jump onto Xiaohao. He was not able to be taken down, and it's Frigid who falls first. Betty now needs to be in the position to be able to try and carry this fight. As you can see, LeBlanc up to the top side with ZDZ, but Yuumi has fallen. Now the Jinx is dead. Can you do more as ZDZ? He's trying. He's got 2 kills now, and it's him versus the world as they try and look to make this one work. Betty not even going to bother flashing. Anyone's Legend do end up losing the fight, but important for them, they keep the Dragon stacking.
And that's just about going to keep them in, and it's a 4-for-3 trade. Not a bad one all said and done for Anyone's Legend. Large portion of that thanks to ZDZ getting access to Puff from that back line. And now TT You actually now looks like TT are doing exactly what we talked about, trying to threaten this Baron. They've got the lifesteal, they've got the damage. Can they find the engage?
Here we go. They're going to try and go for it, but the final chapter not going to lock them down. Yes, he goes back in and he gets it. This is huge for anyone's legend. Southwind is dead, so they're going to try and trade this one back. The Hextech ultimatum and ZDZ goes golden, but he's dead now as well. It's all turned back around. Puff goes golden for some reason, and now he's going to be caught out again. A lot of stasis is being used. Betty has to immediately stop the curtain call as now TT pushing forward, trying to see if they can get some more kills, and they will. It's only Betty left alive, and TT are looking for the win.
They're looking to go for the end. They don't care about the Baron. They can see it in their eyes. Long death timer still on ZDZ and on Maple. They've got a ton of damage.
It's just not really the pick he wants. Living on 4 items, he is huge right now. And speaking of huge, that's a lot of damage. The fear comes in as captain. You're going to use the Stark Passage to try and keep himself alive. We will see Frigid just trying to defend his mid laner, but look on the top side. We can see there's a bit of a trade back as Camille gets taken down. Frigid now in a lot of trouble. He gets hit by the Deadly Flourish. And while this is all happening, we're seeing everybody just running around. What happened, TT? You had it all.
I don't know why TT couldn't get Puff involved. It looked like they tried to take the fight too far away from Jinx, and now with 25 seconds left on that dragon. But honestly, there's no real Baron or anything like that, so anyone's legends don't really need to, but they have.
Oh, they might have. We see the Hextech ultimatum coming out on the Xiao Hao, but can they even kill him off? They are going to put him into stasis, as we can see ZDZ trying his very best. TT, have you found the opportunity? They are going to take down the GA of ZDZ and the Yuumi, so they will get 1, they will get 2. Curtain Call comes out to try and pep around this damage. Shadow Surge, does he take it? No, I don't think he does. He'll be by himself, but that was a good start for TT. They now have about a minute of 2 people dead. They need to make the most of this.
No Lee syndrome for captain, and as you say it right, 5 strong versus 3 on anyone's legend. They're just going to look to walk this in. Only a single minion though, with that cleared out fairly quickly by Betty. They'll have to wait for the next round, but this could be it. Anyone's legend needs to put up a hero play to stop TT from ending the game.
Gonna try it. They see now what they want to go for. There's not a lot of flashes available, as you can see now. Nexus turret number 1 goes down. Great hook there by Southwind, and that's it. Game over. There's nothing you can do. The Jinx is excited. Betty's not gonna be able to go for it. The triple kill coming out right at the end for Puff, and that's going to be enough for TT to get their first victory of 2022.
And look at those screams at their PCs as well. That is a happy TT. One.
That a Trundle in game number 1 already changes things up a little bit as Rich actually hits level 2 against the Shy. Hang on a minute, end of the line, but he hits level 2, so he'll stack up Nama now as well as he gets a bit of a reload. Rich could actually be the one in trouble, but it depends. Never mind, Rich survives with 1 more auto to seal the deal. A big Chad move from Rich, who's beating out the man who had picked the exact same pick to try and win. And look at the dive incoming. Carson knows he's level 3, but does he care? Onto the Shy, Wind becomes lightning, and Rich gets the 2nd kill.
I mean, this is such a disaster. SFM's going to come in and see if he can do something. Rich is low, but he's healing up. I think he has to just back away. Yeah. This is a disaster. That's the thing, right? Once the Graves gets a Vamp Scepter, he can just sustain up. He can just heal out any damage he takes.
Continues to be a focal lane. See the camera eventually panning up. Even Rookie in the mid lane doing so well. Chaos Storm on Angel. Rookie cares not about the 2 turret shots he takes. And Angel walking back to wave, but gets poked out too. Rookie low on mana, but a couple of biscuits in the inventory while Karsa tries to hover in.
Yeah, putting the threat. I don't think he'll be able to get Angel here.
Tag him. Oh, actually, never mind. Who needs flash and get hit by W? That's not good. Winning through the early advantage. They're trying to abuse that flash advantage here from On, but he's forward with now 3 members in his face, and Karsa takes the kill. Funfong stands strong, clearing out the wave, while V5's jungler is everywhere in this game with 3 out of 4 kills in participation.
Yeah, Karsa making a huge impact. He's essentially spreading advantage to every single lane, and this was the one lane that Weibo were coming out ahead in, but FM's found him.
And Carson's actually gone in for this as well. Huanfeng over the wall, one more shot needs it. Can't reach as he flashes over anyway. A shutdown to SOFM as the dredge line doesn't get him out. Huanfeng with the trap placement again. And Caitlyn, yeah, is 100% the win condition in this game.
In around, and SOFM is moving down towards bot. We'll see V5 go for the engage.
Yeah, will he be there in time? Flash from PP Gold, well blocked by On, but Carson now spotted out with the Haymaker throw through. A face breaker as well. On! That might actually set up for a return kill because Photic going all the way in, but Huanfeng, heavy damage. Yes, he gets it, but Win becomes lightning. Dodged away! Carson can't get him, and now SOFM's in with the pillar placement. A block from Carson, but SOFM's right in there with him. And this little rumble is about to take place, but Huanfeng can't get the trade-up kill. SOFM goes down in the end. And I have my 5 herbs and spices. 2 of them, salt and pepper. Is Angel going to spot Rookie here? SOFM nearby. He's walking into trouble. Misses the combo with the Chaos Storm down and the Gravity Field. Angel going to be taking some damage, but SOFM's in his face. So it's hard to see how this one plays out apart from Rookie dying in the end. Huanfeng now joining in. Photic late to the party. A jungle fight this deep is disastrous, especially since SOFM dies first. On to On and about to go off, guys. The Haymaker shield ready for him with a heal thanks to Huanfeng, who blocks the last here of the lane. You see that Angel actually a scarier target right now. Rookie finds him, but the package still there. Angel going for the solo kill. Rookie goes golden. Package used to get out of there, but V5 have been picked apart before the Dragon start. Photic dealing with the dive from On, and I have to say, Weibo Gaming, are they too far forward? Photic is being chunked out still. So
Threatening right now. This Corky is so scary. Remember, oh, he's looking for Rich.
He's already used it. He's used it onto Rich as Rich gets caught out here for the time being on the back line. The Shy dies though, so it's going to be a trade of top laners. 4 versus 4 with Angel and a low HP bar. V5 definitely have the numbers on their red little bar.
And Weibo just looks like they might not even contest this one, right? I don't think On has any wards left available. So they're going to give it up. This is Ocean Soul to V5. This is massive. We're talking about the pressure of the poke from Angel. This is staying a massive factor to sort of shutting that down. And the thing is, you know, for Rich...
Invisibility right now. And for V5, not really worried about taking some of this poke damage. Still defending that mid lane turret. We've seen that this mid tier 1 has been held on for so long, which is such a benefit for Weibo Gaming you talked about. If God sending for a dredge line, might not have time to talk about. All the great things we've seen in this game is On in a flanking angle. He found Rich. He might not be invisible for too much longer as the Haymaker through the team, but On is deleted. The rest of Weibo can't use that as the engage starts off. Photic at A rank now, ready for the Inferno trigger. The Shy flashes away from the Chaos Storm, and his brother says g'day. For V5, they're still taking poke, and Angel's still a threat. Out of rockets for now. The ulti's there, and Huanfeng interrupted. Better Ranger wins. And it's just that simple.
Man, what a mess from Weibo. Honestly, really fumbling this one. V5 holding strong though, able to secure those kills, and now looking towards the Baron. There were some members poked out, but again, the sustain is there. And it looks like Weibo may not even look to contest this one. The Shy, a little bit too close there.
Okay, well, the Shy has decided that he's going to meet with Rich once again. PP God, a friend as Angel. You guys can see it. Despite how bad it's going for Weibo, now with the Baron taken, Angel still brings in some hope with that massive damage. But I'll tell you what, it's going to...
Yeah, and that's just Huanfeng not looking at the screen. 1,000 gold for Rich, and going to be a little bit more from there as well. So scared, because if V5 engage, they'll just get absolutely decimated right now. 5,000 gold lead. The poke not really sticking, but now they're looking.
Oh no, On with the flash face breaker. Good timing here from Rich as he got his gold, but On's dead again. I don't even think we've seen the Akshan passive because no one from V5 are dying anymore. Rich poked out by Angel and Huanfeng, and that's a half HP Corky. PP God is going to be looking for the next engage. There's a comeuppance once again on SOFM. The V5, the Baron buff continues to push on in as the engage sets up. This time the Shy dies. The better top laner wins Orcs, and in game 1, that has not been the Shy whatsoever.
If Rich being confident on this pick, he's been such a massive threat throughout, right? This Akshan's farmed up. We saw the ult there doing a good amount of damage now. Package is grabbed. It's Elder in 40 seconds.
Doesn't matter,
My
though.
God,
Rich
the damage!
sets him out. It doesn't matter. Dredge line on the tip of SOFM's chinny chin chin. Caster over the wall. Another great crescent guard. V5. This game, they have been cleaner. V5 have been in control for the majority. And V5 are looking to take it out, start off this series with a bang as Rich again, this time on the fountain. This Akshan going to take the other version of his ulti, which is straightforward. V5, they bridge themselves right onto this Nexus. This has been all about Casa and Rich here. We talked up Rookie, we talked up Bodic and PP God in the team fighting. But this one was over with the early... True,
they're looking
and
for
with
it,
Photic
though.
at full HP, they're going to go, but under the turret, the Arcane Shift immediately. Great flash from Photic. They're surviving as On takes the brunt of the damage. But First Blood over to Weibo Gaming. It's a success. Reset for SOFM. He turns into Ezreal. Even Arcane Shifts a little bit for Casa, so that wasn't a hard dive at all, I guess.
No, managed to pull it off. And one of the questions I sort of have is, maybe
Able to survive the laning phase and come out quite ahead.
Is the
Yes,
repeat.
even there, but yeah, the bottom lane, it's happening, and Angel's been brought down. So here for Weibo, their bottom lane is going all in behind enemy lines. A trouble bubble as well connects. One Fong with yet another kill. Casa late to the show, and that's not what we were saying. Game number one, Casa was always there early.
they commit to the kill. And now look at this bot lane advantage. But now the Casa are going to try and make something happen on the other side.
Well, you hope for V5 because they're running out of so much.
Beautiful.
Great flash there. The explosive cast matches as well. Nice little duo from V5 to bring something back for this game too.
Yeah, and you need something to start happening, right? Because as much as we talk about V5's...
One Fong getting close to getting first turret blood in this bottom lane. A couple more hits would do it, guys. And Weibo, stick around. This is going to be the double down on top of Manaless. Ezreal gets locked down, cleansed through, but he sticks around with nothing to his name. A reset again for SOFM, and the cat is getting her just desserts. That's why dogs are better, as Weibo clears out yet another one. A reset for SOFM,
Rookie.
and Rookie with the regret. The turret's a freebie, and with a flash forward, SOFM can seal the deal on yet another. The V5 mid laner gets a gravity field, which is great, but he's dead to the 300-year-old girl this time around.
Are you satisfied with how it's been treated?
I am, but I am an unbiased caster. I sit in the middle ground, and as Weibo look for another kill on top of Casa, I'll avoid that question for now. SOFM gets yet another reset. This is a 3-0-4 Viego. 100% kill participation. These lanes because got mid open, bottom's open as well. The Shy actually the only person who we've really not talked about on the Nara as he flashes away. V5 trying to punish that, but they got bros. However,
yeah, gonna have to back up there. Now they're looking top, Rich.
And they're committing full for it as well. Actually goes down, SOFM does not. Turret ramps up a little bit, and now Rookie's too far down on the bottom side. The Shy maybe mini-nar. Rich also has to get in position. On's being tagged out, Caster's in on top of one Fong, but he still has the ulti, still has time, and Caster's getting desperate. The Yuumi can't even save that as PP God jumps to another target, and One Fong with the flash on top of Rookie. The feathers fly, One Fong getting low, but the Shy saves him until Photic straight through with a true shot barrage. Big shutdown, but do they lose everything for it? The answer could be very momentarily a yes. Angel over the wall. Hello, there's a flash trouble bubble. Bit late to the show too. And even though that goes out Summoner's Rift for V5, they just got slaughtered again.
Stance now for SOFM. Really hard for the physical damage to cut through him. And Rich,
Over
you're in
with
trouble.
Quickness as well. Explosive cast to disengage as he flashes. But the Shy is a Meganar who might not have his ulti anymore. Does a hell of a lot of damage. On trying to get out there. The Chaos Storm now churned down. SOFM, he's been spotted out, but he's ready for the target, which is Rich. Another reset comes through as the Shy helps out with that one. And V5 are getting so close in these picks. They're trying their heart out, but it's never enough as the trouble bubble hits the Ezreal. Photic with a cleanse through.
Meganar, Angel to get a good sleepy trouble bubble. You might just lose. So maybe V5 just need to engage quickly, blow someone up as quick as they can. SOFM.
Yeah, caught out. You know what? Photic is going to die, and the cat is out of the bag. A double kill immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Get your horns out. We're going to game number 3 as Rookie gets stunned up as well. Nice touch from Angel. Casa over the wall. Look at the coordination. That blast cone had multiple uses. And as everyone goes down in a perfect 5-0, get the Infernal Soul, get your popcorn, put it back in the microwave, because this series is going to go the distance and give us a bit more entertainment.
And what a stark difference between game 1, right? It really feels like Weibo haven't missed a single beat.
Juan Fong was enabled, but one man who did it all was SOFM, who's 16 out of 17 kill participation. And I want to see if Weibo Gaming let him get near before this next member goes down. Yes, they will. SOFM with a reset now. He's become Rookie as the Shy with the ulti backwards. Makes it so Weibo Gaming have more space, more distance. Actually less to cover coming through. This was a slaughter. Orcs, we don't even need to cast this game. I mean, this was so one-sided that game 3 could literally be up in the air to who takes it out, because game 1, Weibo Gaming asleep at the wheel. Game 2, the police pulled them over, said get your act together, and they would never pulled over again. We'll see what happens in game number 3. The analogy about a 6 out of 10. Weibo Gaming's second game, definitely a 10 out of 10.
Also seems to be fishing for a potential pick, and FM's already started the Herald.
Here's Richie Rich, but he's going to be turned on. Looks at the dunk in the ulti. First blood's already cheap by V5, but Rich sacrifices his own life as Casa flashes away. That was a peculiar little fight.
I think V5 might be able to continue it, right? SFM low and no ult. Angel killed. They're going for it.
On Zora Gragas and a Nautilus, and thought, you know what? I'll hit the ward one more time.
We've all been there. Every support main has known you want to clear out the ward, but definitely not the play now. V5 kind of handed that one, and I have to criticize on obviously there, but also Angel.
Shy's going in, but we're going to ignore the wet noodle fight. Angel pathing back towards mid lane, explosive cast. Rookie by his side, the depth charge as well. On tries to save the day, but the culling is absorbed by this Rakan. PP God now in the middle of it as well as SOFM brings in the death mark, and PP God burning himself as SOFM gets out with a clean escape. Juan Fong now with the blades flying out, the feathers at the ready to be reeled on in, and Rookie the target. He gets hit hard, and Weibo thinking about going back in, but that's an ulti beautifully timed by Votic. Sends Weibo Gaming for the hills with 4 blinking health bars, and our noodles are even adding to the chaos up in this top side.
Honestly though, Weibo, they don't manage to lose anyone. They come out of that one okay. SFM still feels healthy enough to try and defend this tower, but I don't think he will be. Should just be first tower and a lot of gold going over to Rookie here.
Now the Shy, should he be here? Does he care? Does he care? Sign, he's going to trade this one, and the Shy in his zombie form. In the original he is. He's actually an execute, so...
If you try and run through a Scion or the CC from the Rakan, could have a rough time looking for a play.
Votic, who flashes away. The death mark popped as well, and SOFM gets him. That was On who carried that to the end as Rich has now teleported in. On's going to be tagged up in a second. The dunk avoided with the grand entrance.
So they have to back away. Weibo clear the wave. They can move through. Package going to zone them off. Putting down an essential equalizer there, but they are going to find...
and they got PP God. He's burnt down. That's the support getting to a low HP bar, and V5 with their second dragon. Maybe looking like a distant memory as Rich is going to get zoned out as well. Knocked up the Shy with Chem Tank, having a great time. V5 can't even get into the river, and it's a 1-for-1 dragon with the scaling team now getting zoned out, but rather On dies immediately, tries to go in, and he pays for it with his life.
Sort of pick you need. They are looking. Look at Carcer.
And his angle's beautiful onto the Shy, but he's going first. Health bar's still low, though, with Juan Fong burning his own ulti. The Shy at half HP, and V5, their health bars are even more precarious as Votic has the Gale Force away. Rocket after rocket. Angels doing work on the Corki. And they came for the dragon. They may have lost their support, but it's still a win.
poked out a bit, and that's why it's so scary. If you're not engaging, you're probably getting poked. And if you're getting poked, you're having a bad time. Now, they are looking.
They're deep as well for SOFM. He flashes over the wall, rather shadows out. Cast is one who goes golden as the Shy over the wall. He's decided to make an appearance into 4 people. He ults, but the Shy's going to go down here into the real Chemtech Soul as he chases after V5. The trade right now looking like a 1-for-1 as everybody in the kitchen sink thrown into that Chemtech fog.
Scary place to fight. I like the pick attempt from V5, but at the end of the day, it's a 1-for-1. The Shy maybe overestimating his tankiness a little bit there. But remember, he's a Saiyan. He will scale to be so strong now. Rookie playing with fire there to get that control wall, but they are actually flanking on Angel. He needs to get over the wall.
Yeah, Rich is going to
He's not. He's gone round. He's going to be caught here for sure.
He is, but can he take someone with him? That's a question on top of Rookie. The exhaust there to flash away from the drag line, and he gets Rookie! Angel with the big swing, and no miss.
Manages to get the 1-for-1 in that situation. Yes, he burns his sums, but it's a trade of flashes with Rookie, and he gets a stopwatch from PP. Yeah, you need snap engages. You need to burst someone out, and Rookie might be in trouble here.
But he goes up against the wall. Angel on the wing as well. Remember, there's a package on the Corki. V5 paid that respect after trying to get one Fong. It was Rookie with the Culling comes out, and also a Gale Force that burns him down a little bit. But Weibo Gaming still had the mid laner with a package. Has to use it as it times out. Watch out, don't be iron. As Caster gets poked down a bit as well. Rich on a flank. They know he's there, though. But the longer this goes on, the longer Angel just does that. PP God and Caster getting low. Dragon already gone. Rich now just has to get to his team.
It's so hard, right? They're trying to buy time, right, until they can find and engage, but they're just getting poked out and poked out. And this is what the package does. Oh, hold that thought. Rich is going.
They're still going in. Rich is flashed in. SOFM with the ulti, though, on top of the top laner, who does a bit of damage himself, but now Caster threatened too. SOFM on the escape path, and Weibo with another. Who cares waiting for 35 minutes into the game? When you're Weibo, you've already been scaling for the past 10. Them out, but a grand entrance out of there will do the job. Photic now moving into River as 5 members stand strong. Caliber multi 2. Smite just needs to come through, and SOFM doesn't even get it in the end. It's 1 Fong as V5 won't be able to escape empty-handed. Rich gets a present. The present is his life. Actually, it's probably a death. The Shy dies again, but what's new, guys? We know what he is as the top laner. He's going to run at them.
He flies in the passive.
Yeah, dude, he's going to have Chemtech Dragon at this point as well, so we're going to see that 2 times. To the Shy, I wonder if 2 of them can kill him. Rookie going against his old brother, and Caster as well. I mean, Rookie's in a bit of trouble here. The Shy ulti's the wrong way. He was trying to get Rookie, but maybe he misses him that much. The flash away from the culling. PP Gods come to join in, but look, the game on the other side of the map could just be ending. You got to get back to your base. Package, let me tell you, as the Chemtech that would lead to Soul Point, SOFM in the pit, going to be threatened away immediately. V5, their options so limited. Rich just zoned off. The Shy might be 0-4, but he's a very Chad style of 0-4 at this point, where Orcs talked about the comps, this front line doing work, Caster can't get the steal. It's 1 Fong again. The Shy drives past here. I guess he's still on his learner's permit, as Weibo Gaming don't care anyway. The burst returns. Angel and 1 Fong, a very deadly duo that'll net Weibo Gaming another big series win.
Huge from Huang Fong then at the end to dive in. Angel goes in with the package and a stopwatch, and then Huang Fong flies forward and just decimates Rookie and Photic. V5 took things too slow, and Weibo come out with the 2-1 win. The breakup may have been amicable, but the Shy is going to be the one who gets the house.
He is. He's going to get it all, because for Weibo Gaming, they move into that top 4 position. Such a big series from them. Game 2 and 3, very memorable.
Absolutely. And, you know, credit to V5. Obviously, that game 2, putting up a decent